Dealing with conflicting thoughts. I've had quite a few people actually contact me and say that they've got this decision to make and they don't know what to do, and they keep going round in circles. They're stuck and they're just exhausting themselves. They don't know which way to go. They don't know which is the right decision, which is the wrong decision. I'm sure you can relate. I certainly have been there and continue to be there if I don't stop myself by doing the things I'm going to speak about in this video. Because as these people have echoed back to me, it's exhausting, it's draining, it doesn't get you anywhere, you feel stuck, and the more you feel like this, the less equipped you are to make a decision. And so it's one of these perpetual downward cycles that becomes so loaded with emotions and negativity and stress that it becomes really difficult. And so that's partly why I thought I'd make this video. Well, it's the only reason I thought I'd make this video. It's particularly relevant right now. It's coming up a lot for a lot of people because obviously there is so much change going on. Change is everywhere right now. Change is always everywhere, but right now, bigger changes are happening everywhere. And so people are faced with these decisions which seem epic, which seem iconic, which seem life-changing. And without scaring you, they are. But every single decision you make is life-changing because every decision you make is in your life. Which brings us really to one of the first points. And that is that our life is our life. Your life is your life. My life is my life. We have choices. We have decisions. It's ours. And yet we tend to think that there is a right or a wrong way. We tend to think there is a right or a wrong decision. And when you look at this, what that is saying is that it is outside of our control. And then of course we are going to feel powerless. By thinking there is a right and there is a wrong, you are giving away your power, you're giving away your control. You're giving away the idea that actually it's within your control. It's within your doing. Your life is yours. The idea that there is a right or wrong decision is within your control. You are deciding that one is right and one is not right. You say, what if I make the wrong decision? At this point in time, and this point in time is the only other point in time there is, neither decision is right or wrong. Otherwise you would have made that choice already. Otherwise you would know that is the right decision. But at this moment in time, neither is right or wrong. You're just worried about hindsight. That's just something we have to deal with. And the way we deal with that is by knowing that there is no right or wrong decision. You make a decision and then you make it right. Sometimes you have that knowing and you know that it is the right decision in the moment that you make that decision. Sometimes it's not that clear cut, quite simply because it isn't that clear cut, because either one could be right. So if you aren't sure which is the right decision, it's because there isn't one. It's that simple. And you get to decide which you want to make the right decision. So you pick one and you throw everything you've got into it to make it the right decision. It's not created yet. You create it and you make it the right decision. But if you allow the idea within your awareness and therefore within your actions and your thoughts that there is a right or wrong decision, you're creating that. And the likelihood is the moment something goes wrong with the decision you've made, you will think it's because I made the wrong decision. And what happens then? You've got this mentality that you've made the wrong decision and you're on that downward spiral. So if you are struggling to make a decision, if your decision isn't clear-cut, it's because there is no right or wrong decision. And if you reach a point where perhaps you've got a deadline, the choice is yours right then. Which decision do you want to make right? Not which is the right decision, but which decision do you want to make right? And so a lot of conflicting thoughts do come from when we have a decision to make. A lot of them are from conditionings, are from past decisions, if you like, are from past experiences. And because we are stuck with these conditionings and these defaults, these programs in our head which don't quite match where we are now, that's why you will have these conflicting thoughts. For example, maybe it's something negative like, oh, you know, you're stupid, you're such an idiot. And then you have this other thought, which is, I'm not going to listen to you because that's not very nice. I don't want to listen to you, to be honest, but thank you for your concern. Thank you for trying to protect me. And then we come back to the esoteric thing, the airy-fairy, the woo-woo thing. None of these thoughts are ultimately you. They are coming from you, but they aren't ultimately you because you are witnessing them all. So try to be with the witness. Let them play out. Let them have their fun. Don't get entangled with one of them, even though it's a good thing coming and saying, I'm not going to listen to this negativity. Sometimes opposing something only makes that thing stronger. Sometimes you just want to thank it and turn your back on it. Sometimes this works. Sometimes that is what is needed. And you can apply this to pretty much everything in life, really. Because everything's the same. Anyway, I'm going to have to end this video now because my phone's going to go flat and I have so much to do this week that I wasn't even sure I would be able to film. Please do like, comment, subscribe and share. That really does help this channel and help me, so I'm very grateful to you. So namaste, much love to you all, and we'll see you soon.